Goodness gracious. I leave for 2 hours and my phone blows all the way up. Goodness gracious. It's always at the times when I'm doing something too. Everyone just decides they want to spam the chats. Oh, goodness gracious. I swear. It's too much. It's too much. Oh yeah, I need to share the stuff. If I seem distracted during the stream, if I pause a lot, please note that I'm on my phone, okay? Because people decide they want to suddenly make plans and make events and do all this other stuff. It's like, oh God, Jesus, so much going on. See, I'm distracted. I'm so sorry. I'm supposed to be sharing stuff, and it's like, oh, so many people. Oh, goodness. I got a million things going on at once. Oh, my God. Why? I mean, yay, but why? Oh, my God. Love and hate relationship, I swear to God. I love Facebook Messenger. I really do. It's a great messaging app. I just hate when it be popping up every 5 seconds or every second. It gets so annoying when. I'm not really a big fan of group chats because they tend to be spammed a lot with everyone talking and got like a million messages coming in at once. But I mean, what you gonna do, right? In this day and age. Come on, stop talking, please. Just go away, shoot. Wait, I even copy it. There we go. Okay, post it. Tweet it. I don't care. Go. Oh, good Lord have mercy. I got a birthday party coming up this Saturday. And now people are talking about going to the beach. I'm going to too many games in June. I am just gonna be busy. Well, I don't know if I'm going to this beach thing because I have too many games coming up. So, yeah. Well, I guess I don't have to be worried. I guess I don't have to worry about being lonely tonight. Because my phone blowing up. Quiet, you. Hell no. What am I doing? God damn it. I'm supposed to be focusing. Can I game and hold my phone at the same time? Let's learn a new skill.
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
Because I always get ignored. It's okay. It's cool. It's fine. I'm used to being ignored. It's totally fine. I always get ignored. Can y'all please, for the love of God, calm down, please. Calm down. Just do it. Just do it. Just calm down, okay? Just calm the fuck down. Beach trip. Probably not going to this beach trip. But it would be nice to go to the beach.
Nice weather.
But I'm going to the convention in June, so I won't have time to be going. I can't go to 2 things in 1 month because I have a part-time job, and we all know how that is. If you have a part-time job, you know how it is when you have to request off. For me, I gotta request off 2 weeks in advance, and if I have 2 events in the same month, well, you do the math. You do the math. It's either I pick one or I don't go at all, or I request off for a whole month. So, yeah. And if I request off for a whole month, I think I'll get filed. And I'm learning a new skill, how to game and look at my phone with both my hands. It's quite difficult, quite difficult. Finally, goodness gracious. Why is everything blowing up my phone? At the worst times too. My phone blows up at the worst of times. When I'm always like busy doing things. My phone just decides, people just decide to talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Because I'm distracted, because people won't be blowing up phones and shit. You know what? I got a solution. I'm gonna have to mute it. I'm going to have to. I don't want to, but I have to, cause, oh, that's not what I want. Cause they leave me no other choice. They leave me no other choice. None. Oh, Lord, okay. Focus on the game. Worry about everybody else later. It's just me, the stream, and whoever is watching the stream. That is my focus right now.
Just think about what's waiting at the top.
Let me guess. One aching back and 2 very sore feet.
Like you couldn't use some meat on those legs of yours.
They work for me.
Am I going
The hunt is on.
Nah.
Why do I ever leave you like Carson?
Level 25? What the hell? Wait, stay still! I need to look at him! Wait! Wait, these are spell coins? Something. What are you doing? Relax, I'm just trying to kill you! Jesus! please stay still for a little bit. It won't take long, I swear. See, there you go. There you go. God damn. No, I'm sorry, Ignis. I didn't mean, no, you're not the one that I wanted.
Nothing to it.
Oh, man. Need to stop. Need to stop.
Yeah!
Oh, treasure!
Nice try. Let's
Treasure,
double back and go the other way.
baby. Treasure. Dead end, baby. Dead end.
One of the best hits.
Yep. Well, not really, but sure, whatever.
That's close. Sorry.
Ooh, treasure.
Did we hit the top? Feel past my peak.
I'm afraid you've still got a ways to go.
I think this is my favorite dungeon because it's out in the open instead of like underground. I don't like being underground at all.
That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
I just love Ignis's accent. Can I go? Can I go up here? I am going up here. Okay.
Killer blood, dude.
It's killing me. Feeling this deep pain.
One false step and you won't feel anything ever again.
Dang, man, why you gotta be a dog like that? I mean, you're right, though, but I mean. Think of it like a new training exercise. Good for working out them legs. Ooh, ooh. Dang, man, shit. I didn't think he was right, though. I didn't think it was possible for me to actually fall down here. Hey, Pickles! What's up?
I think my legs are gonna give. Don't even want to think about
Oh,
how
Jesus.
sore I'm gonna be
Oh.
tomorrow.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. 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 Oh, Lord. Lord, 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 Lord. Oh, oh. Oh. But yeah, hey Pickles, what's up? Thanks for checking out my stream. I enjoyed watching your stream. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm hanging in there, literally and figuratively, and whew. Yeah, man, I'm okay. I just got done writing a blog post, and then I found out that my phone was blowing up because my friends decided that they want to plan a...
With the heat. As we climb, so does the temperature.
I'm no geologist, but I'm pretty sure this is a volcano. Hey, what are the chances of it erupting while we're here?
Right side, you won't suffer long if it does.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a lot. Quite entertaining. I really like that part where either you or your friend was doing that that character voice. I wanted to make a comment because the voice sounded familiar, but I just couldn't pinpoint who the character was. It's like I feel like I've heard that voice before somewhere. I just can't pinpoint it. Look, I'm fighting on lava! And of course I'm game over. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I like how they do that. Alright, cool, cool. I have to make a note of that in my calendar. Oh, that's right. I forgot the treasure down here. There's treasure down here. Where was it? Treasure. Ah, there you are. I'm making good progress so early tonight. Like, really good progress. And I haven't even done that much yet. Oh, this way. Going this way. This is the way that we go. Yes, it is. Oh. Oh my. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Demon! Did I mention I have a love-hate relationship with groups of things?
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
We all good?
That'd been good.
Yeah,
Good to go.
this has to be my favorite dungeon because it's out in the open and I still have access to the sunlight, which makes me happy and feel calm and stuff. If that is
Time to face the cliff head on.
My face, you don't mean climb.
You got a better way up the rock.
Isn't it just so amazing that us humans can climb rocks like that? I mean, like, without any equipment and stuff? Like, if you're really, really brave, like, oh man, that's just so cool. Kinda, sorta. because we don't have no claws or anything. We don't have anything to really dig into the rock with. Because our hands are so numb or blunt and rounded and stuff. Humans really are such fascinating creatures. Look, a campground! Yeah!
This place is practically begging to be camped on.
Oh yes, yes it is. And we shall wait till morning. Ah, look at that sunlight. Oh man, look at that sunrise. What a beautiful morning it is.
Hold up. Down there.
What?
What is that?
What? What's what? I don't see a darn gosh thing down there.
Watch your step, kids.
No room for slip-ups now. I'm not the clumsy one.
And who you calling a kid? I'm not a kid. Oh, great. Oh, bees. I hate bees. They're so hard to kill. Oh, killer wasps. Excuse me. Ooh, nice. Damn it. True, we are kids at heart. And that's what matters. Those are really big wasps. Wow, fuck. Dude. I'm not even 30 minutes into the game and I already have 5,000 experience points. You know, I should probably check on my oh damn, what's it called? The thing where you put your AP points at? Oh my, this ain't good. This ain't gonna be good. Okay. Cause there's a mama bird. Hey mama bird. Where you at, huh? Mama bird? Okay. Alright. Doesn't seem to be here, which is good. I think, maybe, possibly. Oh, ow! That hurt! I hope I'm going the right way. Right? I feel like I'm going the right way. I also have this thing about wide open spaces. Like, I really love wide open spaces. I don't know what it is. It's just so much area to run around in. It's like, wow. I don't know. People say they're kids at heart. Me, I'm just an animal at heart. Like, I have an animal spirit. Whee! Fun out!
That was terrifying.
That was fun! I feel like I'm going the wrong way. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going the right way.
Wow. You know, this view might be worth the climb.
Wouldn't go that far.
Wait. Let me get a picture. Wait, let me get a little bit further. Just a little bit. Just almost there. Okay, just need a good angle, okay? Just a good angle, okay. Let's see. Do I really want to take a picture of this? Should I take a picture of this? There you go. Alright, let's go. Bam, 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 bam. Whee! This is so much fun! Oh no! Scorpion! Time to kill them!
I'm going all out.
Onward. Yep.
Look! Spirit corns in their natural habitat. Spearing each other to death. Isn't it amazing? Look at them trying to kill each other. What they don't know is this will be the last time they will ever get to kill each other. Because I'm going to kill them.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
Yeah, broke it. Look at them trying to hear each other. Yeah, you know, I try to be entertaining. What they didn't know was that an even dangerous... Wait. Wait, I got this. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Thanks for popping by my stream. What I didn't know was there was an even stronger, more terrifying predator lurking in the shadows. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Maybe now I go the right way. That's good to hear, and I'm also happy to hear that you like this game. Aw, man, I went the wrong way. Dang, man. Now I gotta climb up this hill again. Oh, that's another thing. I'm really bad at directions. Like, I'm really bad with directions. Oh shit, oh shit. But I hope you're having a good day, Stephanie. Am I going the right way? Oh, is this another hill that I must climb? This hill looks different than the one I climbed. Ooh, wee. Y'all go on ahead. You don't have to worry about me. I got this. I got this, okay? You go on and save yourselves. I'll be up in a minute. No. Prompto, what you doing running around? You trying to fall off the cliff or something? Oh, that's wonderful to hear. I am too. My day's been pretty productive. Okay, I'm going the right way. Straight. Damn, no treasure. Look, there's another horde of spiracus trying to kill themselves over females. How do I say the deadly mating game of the spiracoons. Watch as they leap and try to spear each other in the neck. But what they didn't know was I was the top alpha of the group. Wait, I did go the wrong way, didn't I? If you ever want a second... Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. I would love that.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed. Can't stop.
Do I need like headphones for that? Because I tried doing a party chat before and it didn't work. So I'm just like wondering if I need like to plug in headphones into the controller to be able to hear people. Which way do I go? It says go this way. But the last time I stepped in the lava, I got burnt, baby. I got that burnt.
We best make haste through the hot spots.
Any more of this, and I'll melt.
Oh, hush. We are the Immortal Four. Sorry, I can't be bothered with you right now because I'm kind of, you know, burning alive.
Now this is scenery.
Oh, hold up. This guy wants me to stand in hot molten lava, make me burn alive just to take a photo? The North, the girl. When I see him, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Ready now.
Okay, we got what we need.
Look. Oh. Now, if y'all, do you have the... Huh? No. The PS4 that I have doesn't have a headset. Because it's... Yeah. No, it didn't come with a headset. Okay. Boy, I better get a whole buttload of experience points for this. And a lot of gold. Oops, I mean, I have like regular headphones if that helps.
Heads up!
I can try and plug in my my headphones.
Nothing to it.
Alright, let me just get my headphones. Let's see. Should I use my or should I use my over the ear ones? Well, I never do. Oh, and it has a microphone in it, I think. Does it? I think it does. Okay. I bought these for one of my classes in school. Headphones. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me still? This is weird. This is very weird. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Alright. I will invite you to into a party chat. Let me just save. I'm setting up a party chat. Oh, where are you? Why can't I invite you? Oh, wait. No, I am. I think. Let me see. Pickles, you need to accept my friend request. Yeah, Pickles, I need you to accept my friend request. Ugh, God. I wonder if they've calmed down yet. God damn. I will. What the hell did I do? Dang, they still ain't calmed down yet. I don't know. you? Yeah, I thought I accepted it.
We're here. It is quite comforting
What's
to
your
see other
PSN
people about.
name? Yeah, what's your PSN name?
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, I accept. No, I said. It's. Yeah, I accepted your friend request. Oh, Yeah, I accepted your friend request. And I followed you.
You're back. And alive. Did you get it?
The photo? Yeah, I got what you wanted.
Yeah, you didn't tell me that I would have to walk in molten hot lava.
Ah, now this is something special. Lighting, framing, everything perfect. Despite the hazards. You've got the right stuff. You're more than worthy of your title, Prince
Okay.
Noctis.
What? I'm no prince.
Hey, I was planning on making extra cash by selling info to the Empire about a certain royal heir.
Hey,
Well, when I saw your photos, well, I changed my mind.
You
Here, take this.
bastard.
A token of my appreciation. I hope it'll prove of some value to you on your journey.
I don't know. I think we're gonna need a little bit of space. I'm sorry. It's you, not me. So I'm going to do some other quests and do some thinking, and maybe I'll see you again one day. But for right now, I'm gonna have to do some other things. Okay. try this again. Final request received. Add to friends. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Invite. Oh, yeah, I can hear it. Wow, it does work. Okay. Hello? Yes. Hi.
Yes. I gotta make sure that my voice can be heard too, because the last time I did this, I don't think that I had allowed my voice in, but I'm pretty sure that I can.
I can hear you just fine.
Okay. See, it's perfect. Alright, let me just double check here. Alright, can you hear me?
Yes.
Alright, perfect. And now I'm just gonna double check. I'm gonna watch this right here. Alright then. Well, thanks for having me. I'm having quite the time enjoying the various escapades of which you are having.
Thank you.
So, how was your day?
Pretty good. How's your day?
Let's see. I woke up, I went to work, and then I came back from work, and then I went out to eat, and then I came back, and then I went, and then I got ready for the stream that me and my compatriot had done. And the escapades that we have done is quite phenomenal, if I do say so myself.
Yes, it was.
But yeah, no, I mean, next time you have any streams, let me know. And if it's alright with you, I'd be more than happy to join in.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm always happy to have people join. The more the merrier.
Exactly. And then either way, we can both broaden our skills and or promotion. Let's go with that. Promotion.
Yeah.
You know the one thing I like about this game?
What?
I love how like everyone's dressed up. That's why I gave the game the nickname Final Fantasy 15 Late for the Prom.
You need to take better care of yourself.
Oh, interesting.
I thought that's what you two were for.
No, look like they're gonna go to the prom, and I figured, well, yeah.
Yeah, I do like their outfits.
Yeah, black attire, they match. Some bad dudes ready to go on the adventures that is known as the Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
To the right!
Got it.
But I see you enjoyed the dialogue of which me and Austin
No! My
had done.
perfectly groomed hair!
Yeah.
Think you got
The
it
voice
back?
acting was really
Check out
good.
Ignis.
Whoa!
Well, thank you.
You're right.
I especially
It's
like
rude
Austin
to
because he's got like a very interesting voice of what he worked with.
Yeah. It sounded very familiar.
Wanna bash some heads in?
Was he playing like a
I'm in.
certain
Ooh,
character,
head
or was
bashing.
that like his own?
These are not the
Made
type
up
of bad guys I
voice.
like to fight.
What
Oh,
type do you like to
that
fight?
we were referencing a show called
now that you mention
Aqua Teen
it.
Hunger Force, so he was voicing one of the characters.
Yes, that's it. Aqua Teen Hunger Force. I knew I heard that type of voice somewhere before.
The majority of our jokes comes from that.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just glad that we're gonna be halfway into the week, because that means that once it's Wednesday, it's only 3, and then it's gonna be the weekend, and then I'm gonna be streaming, and then play some Dungeons and Dragons. All the good times to be had.
Ah, nice.
Time to cut and run.
Time to cut it, cut.
Are you doing Dungeons and Dragons? Are you doing the board game, the live RP,
Knocked. On your
or
left.
is it
LARPing?
Yeah, laughing.
No, we played the actual board game of it.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, there's like different adaptations of like Dungeons and Dragons. The current one right now, which is called 5th edition, it's actually one of the easiest ones to get into because the rules are straightforward and simplistic compared to older versions of the game, in which that they are not for beginners.
Ah,
I have an idea. You strike from
yeah, I
behind.
have a lot
From there
of
we'll
friends who
follow.
are really
All
into
right. Got it.
Dungeons and Dragons.
It's especially funny when you're the one who is the DM, the Dungeon Master who creates the world and the story which your players aren't
You
in.
like that?
Nice work.
Yeah.
Smashing.
And then watching them
that
do
perfect
something
or
in
what?
there to be like,
I'll give you
how would
that.
they fare in this situation?
That does seem interesting. However, I don't think I would be able to be a dungeon master and come up with a whole like elaborate story and stuff.
Well, the thing is too is that they also have like these books which are called modules, which comes with all the stuff pre-written, and then for the DM, they can work with exactly what it is, or get ideas and or like try to adapt some of it. Like, it's like a thing that like helps beginning dungeon masters like create a world, and that way they get the idea of like how to do this and then how to do that. But also the most important thing too about like when you have like a campaign is to have like semi-competent people, because sometimes that you don't really want to have like a campaign where like everyone in the group is just kind of like loud, obnoxious, and not taking the game at least semi-serious.
Right.
Yeah, tis the reality of life, but it cannot be changed.
Yeah. But that's good to hear that they have stuff like written out for you and stuff. Oh, and
Yeah.
like, so they have stuff written out for you, and you can make up like your own, like once you get like comfortable and stuff. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you can make like whatever you want.
Yeah, at that point, like once you're comfortable enough, you can just be like, instead of this happening, I'm gonna put this here, and then so on and so forth. Like, oh, I don't know, let's just say you have like your basic like fighter class, which their majority they majorize in just fighting front lines. So maybe you're like, how would they fare against this special magic user or a certain type of prep, how they handle it.
Interesting.
Everything about that really all depends on like what your players are like, and then as dungeon master, you have to think of how you can create a campaign, a mission, or a quest of how they can utilize their skills for it too. Because you also want to be fair with like being a dungeon master for the most part, because there are dungeon masters out there that don't really take into consideration of like the other players of how they feel for the characters, so they kind of just like put them in situations of which that they themselves cannot do at all. Like, it's simply impossible. So you kind of want to at least go like halfway, meet them halfway.
I see. Maybe I'll try it out one day and see how I fail.
Yeah, I mean, you could always read up on it. There's always a lot of information regarding Dungeons and Dragons. And then if you ever do want to do something like that, just see about trying to getting into 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, because it's the easiest one to get into.
Okay. I'll make a note of that. That's the most recent one, right?
Yeah, that is the current most recent one right now. I believe they are also going to come out with a 6th edition, but I'm not sure. I don't have much information regarding about that at the moment, but that's what I've heard.
Oh, okay, cool.
Other than that, I'm also trying to bring Monster Rancher into the competitive gaming scene.
Oh yeah, you have been talking a lot about that. I still need to check it out though. I haven't gotten a chance to.
It is about that time.
There's about at least, well, the principal Monster Rancher games. There's the first 2 on the first PlayStation, and then there's 3 and 4 on the PlayStation 2.
Oh, there's none on the current consoles.
Unfortunately, Monster Rancher has not seen any play on even the PS3, so there is no Monster Rancher game on the PS4. I believe, in terms of like Monster Rancher and other platforms, excluding the PlayStation 1 and 2, they have like I think a few on Game Boy Advance, and I know they they have a few on the original Nintendo DS. I mean, if you ever do want to like try playing the game, I could probably recommend maybe playing 3, because I think it's the easiest one to get into. Or if you really want to like go into like the original of it, you could always try 1 and 2. Although I will say that the second Monster Rancher game is a bit difficult, because I think I mentioned this to you before, that like in the game, monsters, depending on what they are, live different types of lifespans. I'll just go with like the most simplistic one. There's a dragon creature, and the most it lives for is about 7 years, as opposed to a plant monster, which lives about 11 years.
Oh, okay. And what's the day cycle like?
Okay, so with the day cycle, there are 4 weeks to the month, although when you train your monster, it takes up a whole week. So it's basically like 4 days in that sense.
Oh, okay.
And then like in terms of like how you raise the monster, it's categorized in 6 skills. In the third one, they dumbed it down to 5.
Everything
but
in
the
order.
original 6 is life, which is how much energy they have. Power is the amount of damage their physical moves deal. Intelligence, the amount of damage their intelligence-based moves deal. Their skill, which is their accuracy. Their speed, which is the chance of dodging. And defense is the reduction of damage.
Okay. Very interesting.
I mean, I can go on and on about it, but, you know, if you want to, I mean, we could also talk about other stuff, too.
Is there, like, I'm sure there's, like, information on, like, YouTube and stuff about it, like, walkthroughs and stuff.
Yeah, there are YouTube channels about it. There's an actual website. There's an old website forum for Monster Rancher 1 and 2, and I think a bit of 3 and 4. But there is a website that does tell you information regarding about some things, mostly from 1 and 2.
Okay.
The biggest thing though about like Monster Rancher 2, at least like 1 and 2, is stress. And stress is very important because if your monster gets it, their lifespan is reduced by 2 weeks.
Oh god. It's like have you heard of Darkest Dungeon?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, right?
the stress there, the concept is similar, but like it's different in its way too. Because in Darkest Dungeon, it just the higher their stress is, the more likely chance to go insane, and that can actually affect them. And I believe it also gives them a heart attack if it goes way too over the line.
Yeah. But both have like a negative impact on both. Both parties.
Yeah, they are similar in some sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
But yeah, if you ever
oh, go on.
but yeah, but if you ever do get into it or have any more questions, yeah, feel free to ask me. I know like a good majority of the stuff.
Oh, cool, nice. Yeah, I definitely I probably won't be able to play it since it's not on any current console. But I definitely research it and see if I can find walkthroughs and stuff.
Yeah. You don't have a PlayStation 1, 2, or 3?
No. Unfortunately,
Because if you had at least a PlayStation 3, you could have played it the first two, because the PS3 is backwards compatible with PlayStation 1 games.
Yeah. And it's a shame it's not on a digital store or anything, like Steam or nothing.
Well, unfortunately, the biggest thing of how you receive your monsters is you have to have the physical game, and then in order to get monsters, you actually have to input like for example, in the game there's this thing called a shrine, and when you go into the shrine, it asks you to put a disc in, a CD. So let's just say you have like a musical CD, right? And then when it asks you to switch your game to a CD, you put the CD in, the music CD in, it reads it, then you put the game back in, and then it'll say, then it'll check what's inside the monster, and you cut to a cutscene to see what monster was on that CD.
Ah, that is interesting. So these CDs come with the game, or is it like any CD?
So for 1 and 2, any musical CD and any PlayStation 1 CD. When you get to Monster Hunter 3, it's the same thing, but with PlayStation 2 and DVDs.
Oh wow! So let's say I have the Monster Rancher, and so I'm playing the game, and I go to the shrine, and then I take the game out, and then let's say I put in a Kesha CD. It'll read that CD.
It will read that CD, and then it'll generate a monster for you.
Wow, that's so cool. That's really, really cool.
I thought so too.
We've reached a creature
Although I
crossing.
think with today's people right now with like
Where do you think
gamers,
they're all going?
I don't think they would
We
have
could
the
always
patience
follow
to
them
do
and
that.
find out.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I hope honestly one day they do bring the game back, the series.
miss, pull over
If
a
not,
sec.
that's why I'm
Certainly.
trying to bring it back in terms of competitive scene,
ass is
but more
killing
of
me.
like the friendly competitive scene. Because I used to be part of a
I forgot
Smash
how to
group like
walk.
last year, and I thought, I like the idea of like gamers coming here and hang out and play games or whatnot. But unfortunately, like with like competitive gaming, with at least with Smash, it's like it's a bit too competitive. I want to bring you more fun competitive, where it's like it doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you're able to raise your monster, that's all that really matters. Because when you're like playing games like Street Fighter or Smash Bros, Like, the younger you are, the more of the advantage you have. So that way you could be still like 32 years old and still being a competitive Monster Hunter gamer.
Oh wow.
That's why I kind of want to at least bring it back, or at least promote it, or just make it a thing or something. I don't know. I just want to get it out there. That's the plan.
Yeah, I think that's a good
My feet
idea.
hurt.
I think that's a good plan.
Knocked. Overhead.
Yeah, and that's why hopefully I'll get it done, because I'm actually doing that right now with Monster Hunter 1. Because since I have the PlayStation 3 and I have an HDMI splitter, I can just like connect it into the PS3 into my friend's computer, because we record off of his, and he's got the OBS studio, so we can set it up a lot easier. And we've tested it out too, so it does capture footage of the game, so a stream is not out of the question.
No
Oh,
harvest too
nice.
big or
That's
small.
definitely check it out.
Yeah, I don't have a specified date for that yet. Right now, I'm just gonna focus on trying to raise my 6 monsters, and then I'm gonna test out that theory, probably within the next couple of weeks. Then once that's like 100% ready to go, and like 6 of my monsters are like decently statted, I'll have the tournament.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But if I wanted to like stream up the PlayStation 2, I'll have to find like a better converter.
Oh, okay. But that sounds really exciting.
Yeah, and I like it too, because there's a lot of interesting monsters, and a lot of those same monsters have like different forms of itself, because you can combine monsters, and for example, oh, I don't know, let's just say a rock monster, which is called a golem, and it's like part itself, and like it still has the figure of itself, but then it's also combined with another species, let's just say a dragon. So then you see the golem creature itself, but it's also fused with the dragon. And for the most part, it just turns red, and it's like little wings on its back.
Okay.
But that's just a little example.
Nice. I love monster games where you get to like combine creatures and stuff to see like new breeds. I find that really interesting.
Yeah, that's what I think so too. By the second one, there's like a lot. They added a lot more monsters. I mean, you can raise a whale.
Oh wow.
You can raise a whale, and it's called Zilla, which is funny because I had one, and it was part tiger, so it was kind of furry. Even
So
had
what's
like
next?
a horn, like a
Pass around a
narwhal,
little?
and I named it
It's
Bubby,
up to no
like
good.
from the Misadventures of Flapjack.
Oh wow.
Another scorcher. Ought to pack our bags for leave and cool down there.
Wow, a fuzzy whale. I wonder what that looks like.
There is a website, I believe. Yeah, there's a website actually that has like all images of said monsters from Monster Hunter 1 to Monster Hunter 4.
Oh
I
wow.
believe the site is, yeah, the site I believe is called Legend Cup, and you'll know if it's the right one if the page has like monsters, like of the actual like video game monsters on it, and then on the left side it'll list about like the screenshots of what the monsters look like. The thing though is that when you do click on the name of the monster,
lose the
depending on which
jacket.
version you're playing, I mean you're looking for, it'll ask for a password, but the website itself tells you on the top of the screen the password, the login and the password, which is just Legend Cup for the username, and the password is Tecmo.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll definitely have to check that out. So they have like, they have all the combinations of all the monsters?
All the combinations. 1, 2, 1 and 2 you can fuse, in 4 you can. In the third one, they took out combining, and they had region exclusive monsters, where depending on, for example, let's just say, oh, I don't know, the Golem monster, we'll use that for example. There's 5 different regions: forest, sea, desert, cold peaks, and I believe the jungle. So if you were to like start feeding your monster from like the beginning of its life stage, the native food from that region, after some time, it will actually turn into the native monster.
Oh wow.
But be forewarned though, in the first two Monster Hunter games, if there's a specific monster you got from a CD that you really like, hold on to that CD, because they don't keep a encyclopedia of just simply you pick this monster, with it in game and you get to raise it. When you get to the third game, they have that ready to go. So when you put in the monster and you get it from that CD, you don't have to put that CD in anymore. You can just select it from the encyclopedia.
Oh, I see, I see.
I mean, it's an interesting game. It's basically just a monster simulator, so raising simulator. So, you can battle with them. The key thing is it just takes some patience and dedication if you want to make that monster strong. It's just something that's like interesting to some, and hopefully that if I do get this tournament to go through, it'll strike some popularity.
Yeah, I wish you the best of luck.
And I thank you.
You're welcome. I'm definitely gonna have to check out that website. There must be like thousands of combinations.
Oh, there's a lot. Like, in the first one there's already a lot, but then the second one, oh, they just expand on it.
Wow. Do you think it's in the tens of thousands?
I wouldn't say tens of thousands. I'd probably say maybe in like the first one there's about, I think, maybe 200 to 300, and then the second one I think maybe there's about 400.
Okay, alright. So that's... yeah, okay.
And then also too, depending on the subtype, the second portion of that monster that it's a part of, depending on the subtype itself, that's what determines its advantages in terms of what you're raising. Like for example, there's a rabbit monster called Hare, and let's just say we're gonna combine it with, again, the golem monster. I read, I think on the forum website, that because it's part Hare, it'll still receive the high power advantage, and I think a little bit advantage in terms of speed, because it's part Hare. And that would be good because the golem monster is not very evasive, so it does not get good speed.
Oh, okay. Oh, sounds so exciting.
Yeah, and then once everything's all set up, I'll be able to find new members to join the Monster Hunter group that I'll be making. Well, technically, it'll be kind of more in-game only, but like it'll still be something that I can just be like, hey, anyone who wants to join in, you're more than welcome to join in. Like, to do like online like tournaments with other people through the internet, it might be difficult, but I have heard that like they have done that before somehow. I don't know, but it'll just be like a fun little group to be like, oh, I don't know, the Pickles and Chips Monster Rancher group or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds nifty.
But yeah, that'll be fun. And then another thing I want to work on is trying to come up with a new avatar for my for the YouTube channel for me and Austin, because we've been at it since I think late October, and we still haven't had a default icon for our channel. I mean, I have the idea. Like, my idea is just I'll just draw Austin with his usual Austin self, and then me. Well, I'm just gonna draw my OC because it's a lot more simplistic for me.
Oh, okay.
That's actually the username I use for my PSN name. That's actually the name of my OC.
Oh, that's a cool name. I like it.
Thank
How do you?
I've had this. What's it?
Oh, how do you pronounce the Hokashi? Is that it?
Yeah, Hokashi. Yeah, blue Hokashi.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, I've had my OC for like a while. I think even when I was like in junior high to high school.
Oh, wow.
So, I mean, there are some images left over what my OC looks like on DeviantArt, I believe, right now. But overall, eventually, who knows? If our YouTube channel does become popular, then we'll also have our own fan art, like other well-known YouTube groups.
Yeah. I also have a few OCs too.
That's cool.
Yeah, one of them I use in role plays, and then the one I use for role plays. Two of them I use for maybe a comic or a story of some sort that I'm working on, and then the rest are just in my head and stuff.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Another scorcher. Gotta pack our bags for leave and cool down there.
I kind of want to be like a character designer a little bit.
That'd be an interesting thing to do. It'd be fun to like create some characters.
Yeah, cause when I was younger, I used to enjoy making my own like monsters and characters and stuff. This
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
the fun thing about it. Oh, that's like the fun thing about doing that too.
Thanks
The
again,
idea of the
boys.
characters
You're
you
a
can
great
create.
help.
yeah.
You had a hand in our veggies, so try whatever you like.
And I also have like a little side project for a series that I'm probably going to create in the future. Right now, it's just in the rough draft.
Oh, okay.
It's a combination between JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and Hunter x Hunter.
Oh. Is this gonna be like a story, or is it like a comic book?
It's probably just going to be a story for now, because I can draw, but not too in-depth, so I wouldn't really have the patience to actually draw it out in terms of like a comic. But the basic premise is just something that, so I have like a second OC, which I originally created as a female version of my OC Blue, but except that her name is called Aquamarina.
Ooh,
Aqua for short.
Nice, very pretty name.
Yeah, and I like rough drafted over with like another friend of mine, and the original name of it's gonna be called Aqua Dreams, but that's just gonna be a placeholder for now, unless I think of something better. And then the main concept of it is that
And no one
in
to
this
hold us
in this
back.
world, everyone has for the most part, almost everyone has the potential to have these I guess spiritual things or something in them called incarnations, which is similar to JoJo
Everybody
with their
out.
stands. And that the series itself is actually more of just like a parody of like the two series, and I just want to do it just because I can.
Nice.
And so the incarnations
Here we go.
develop into two
Seatbelts,
personalities.
everyone.
One of having their own personality, or two as in like a weapon or something. It has no emotions or anything. And that each of these incarnations
Everybody
is named
out.
after movies.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I see.
Like for example, there's one incarnation that's going to be named after Pacific Rim.
Oh, wow.
I'm out of breather.
Although notable movie series called like Star Wars or like Lord of the Rings or something like that, I won't really do because it's like it's too obvious. I like to go with like unique movies.
Yeah, like more indie movies?
Kinda. Or like lesser known movies that people do know about, but they're not as like popular, like Avengers or Star Wars.
Right, right. Okay, nice.
So, but the I separate into like arcs, which is like the first arc is just the introduction of the main character. The second portion of that arc is they have to do like a hero exam or something. Then after that, the heroes end up having to deal with like a mafia, which also have developed their own incarnations. Then the next season, they have to there's an infestation of monsters popping out from the earth, which are called death beasts. And then by the fourth season, I plan it to be more of like story, like backstories for said characters. And in fifth season, it's going to be a tournament.
Oh, wow. Sounds lit.
But yeah, I have like a lot of ideas of things I really want to do. Like the YouTube channel, the Monster Rancher thing, like I got a lot of stuff too. Plus I also run my own D&D campaigns too, along with Austin. Like, I think you've watched some of our videos and you know we've explained some of it.
I haven't checked out any of the D&D videos yet.
Like I think the last Final Fantasy VII one, we kind of explained it a bit, but like almost like I think like 65% of our videos we kind of do explain about D&D.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I actually got a chance to like set my our said videos in playlist, so
let's find the next one.
Everyone who's checking out the channel to just like pick up a playlist and like start watching.
Okay, yeah, definitely check it out. I'm so happy that YouTube made like playlists and stuff, because it made like organizing videos that much more easier.
Especially if you want people to look at like your channel and be like, I don't want to go through all of this. All sweet Jesus, a playlist.
Yes, exactly. And it's really good for gamers, because when they're doing like let's plays and stuff, they can make one playlist for that whole series.
Exactly.
That's what I do. I like everything to be nice and organized.
Yep. Face the plan. Well, well, I gotta get ready for bed. I got work tomorrow in the morning, but thanks for having me on your stream.
You're welcome.
Like I said, if you do another
Great
one
day for a walk,
next
huh?
time, let me know, and if I'm online, just yeah, shoot me a message or an invite. I'm more
Well, we
likely
get out of
free.
the rain.
Yeah.
Will do. Yeah,
All right
and
then. Well,
huh?
I was actually gonna ask this one. What's your name that you're comfortable with me calling you? Scarlet Witch or just Scarlet?
Well, my real name is Sabrina, but you can call me Scarlet if you want.
Okay, I didn't know if you wanted to be like prefer to be called by your PSN name or so.
Or you can call me Moonfox, because this is because this gaming channel is actually supposed to be named Moonfox, because that's my
Moonfox?
Yeah, that's supposed to be my that's supposed to be like my gamer persona, I guess. But I had to change it I had to change my channel back to my normal name, unfortunately.
I'll call you Sabrina just to make it easier.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want, and then you can just call me Elias or Blue. Either one of those two could work.
Alright.
We're out of here.
Sounds good.
Well, alright, Sabrina. I hope the
Here's
rest
the
of your
next one.
stream goes well,
Right.
and
Let's
I
check it.
shall see you. Whenever. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, usually I stream, let's see, I usually stream Monday to Thursday nights.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll see if I can make it said days.
Oh, cool. The weekends are kind of iffy because of my job and stuff.
What
But
do you do for your job?
I work at a clothing store in the city. It's called Uniqlo.
Ah,
Yeah.
alright. Well, I'll keep that in mind, and yeah, I will see you then.
Okay. See you later. Have a good night.
You too. Good night.
Bye.
Looks A-okay to me. Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
Huh.
How about we get out of the rain?
Let's.
ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready. Well, well. Now then, let's start from the top. Easier to sleep with civilization nearby.
Nothing wrong with the outdoors, but there's definitely safety in numbers. All right. This is the last of them.
Fingers crossed this one's okay too.
It's time.
On your guard. We got company.
Let's do it, Mr. Hunter.
Yeah. The hunt is on.
Say your prayers.
I got it!
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Try this!
Well, that takes care of that. I can't believe they put Holly through that.
She was the best they had, I guess.
The best among a field without hunters. Too few hunters, and too many demons.
Here we go! Seatbelts, everyone! Should be a nice change of pace.
That was a long drive. Let's rest up while we can.
My tummy's rumbling.
That was a long drive. Let's rest up while we can.
Will you be staying the night with us?
It's kind of early, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool. swear, half your photos are selfies.
Hashtag sorry not sorry.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Prompto.
There